name is Joe McKee, and I'm from Alabama, and I'm 50 years old. My diagnosis is a stage 4 colon cancer, but stage 4 means that it has spread into the liver and the lungs. So the diagnosis was not very good back in the States. And so we're looking for options, viable options, good, solid options. So that's why we're here. Had 2 years of chemo. The chemo is rough. 2 years of it's pretty rough. I have some symptoms from the chemo, numb hands, neuropathy they call it, but it's not severe. I can still feel most of the time. The research centers here, I would have to defer completely to my wife because she did all of it. She did all the research on it. I had never heard of treatment coming to Mexico. I thought the States had the best, and my wife did the research on it, and it turns out that there's actually hope here. Back home, chemo is that's the end. I'm gonna run cycles of chemo until I'm done. And here, there's actually a hope with the vaccine that it may actually take care of it. And that is not possible back home. My wife, when she did her research, and she mentioned Mexico, my initial thoughts were no, why would I do that? And then she continued on, and I was like, okay, I'll go. But I only thought we would be here. I thought I'd be here Monday. We arrived on Sunday. I thought on Monday we would decide we're going back home. But then we listened to Dr. Martinez, both Dr. Martinez, and they have a good program. So Monday afternoon I said, I'm sold, I'm here, we're done, this is it. What made me want to stay initially, the primary need for me to stay or want for me to stay is the care, what they can offer that is not offered. And I know that what they offer is a real thing, but we can't get it back home. So that was the primary. The fact that here you all have a toolbox that the doctors can reach in and get what they want in whatever order they deem it necessary for me individually. Whereas back home, we have the same toolbox, but we can't use it. Can't use them in the order that they need to be. It's kind of a one size fits all. And here, he actually looks at my individual case, and this is what we need to do. He'll pick and choose the best. That's a fact. And we can't do that back home. Follow a protocol. This is what we're going to do. And the end is going to likely be death, but that's what you got. And that is not the case here. Like I said, the Dr. Martinez are both, the doctors here are capable of picking and choosing and looking at my individual case and saying what I need from where and when. It's up and down. I'm on chemo, so it's going to be up and down. Have good days and bad days. Had some great days actually, but I've had some very bad days. So if I were suggesting someone, I would say come. I would say come and don't wait like I did, which I didn't know. We didn't know. Don't wait until you're pretty far along in your cancer journey and you're pretty beat up. Don't wait till you're at that point. Go ahead and make the decision a lot earlier. This is a good, very, very good choice, very viable choice. I couldn't ask for anything more. They're all very good, very knowledgeable. They've done anything and everything we ask them to do. When you go and you get what you're going to get. And the staff back home is good. They're good. They're nice. No, the staff here make sure that because I'm not from here, that I'm comfortable in all respects here, that I'm not left. Well, I would do it. I would think we would do it again much earlier. Like I said, this has been a 2 years and 3 or 4 months journey. And I took a hard beating all the way through the first part of it and before we made this decision, and I wish we'd made this one sooner. Well, it's just what you do back home. That's what you do. You follow the cancer route. That's the problem. That's really the problem. Treatment is guided by the insurance companies and what they can make money, what they get reimbursed for. Man, that's wrong. That's wrong. Which is very different. That's actually probably the largest or the biggest aspect of it is here, when you're paying up front, but you're getting individualized. There you're getting your insurance, but you're just getting the protocols.
So I'm Lana, and I'm Joe's wife. So they say that cancer, you know, is like a family disease. So we've definitely been, you know, in this journey together. So we both really wish that we utilize this and we were aware, like, that this option existed for us in the earlier line of therapy, right? Because, you know, physically he has declined the more lines of therapy that he had at home. So I would just encourage somebody who is really looking into this to have the courage to give it a try, because this is not, you know, just some holistic, like, not unconventional center. This is like the best. This is cutting edge.